शिवाय नमः। ॐ हां हौं 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 शिवाय नमः।
Let us now perform the Tattvachamanam, which is the ritualistic cleansing. Now, please take your Panchapatram Nudharni, which is a cup and spoon of water. Keep your right hand in the Gokarna Mudra in a cupped position with your index finger bent and your little finger, ring finger, and middle finger pointed out. Take an Udharni of water into your right palm. Sip the water as we chant the following mantras. Om Atmatattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Take another Udharni of water. Om Vidyatattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Take another Udharni of water. Om Shivatattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Please wash your hand, and then with the base of the right thumb, wipe your lips twice on the right to the left. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Again wash your hand. With the tips of the index, middle and ring fingers joined together, touch above the upper lip and below the lower lip. Again wash your hand. With the tips of the index finger and thumb joined together, touch the right nostril, the left nostril. With the ring finger and thumb joined together, touch the right eye, the left eye, the right ear, and then the left ear. With the little finger and thumb joined together, touch the navel center, the right chest, the left chest. The tips of all 5 fingers joined together, touch above the head, the right shoulder, left shoulder, and then the heart center.
Let us now begin the Sankalpa, the conscious resolution. Please close your eyes. Visualize the Sankalpa that you want to manifest today. This intention, which you set in the Nithyananda Yoga at the beginning of the day, directly enters into your muscle memory and your bio memory. Visualize your physical body the way that you want to manifest without any diseases, health issues, completely in a state of Paramadvaita. And with that, let's now begin the Sankalpa.
Om Mamopata Samasta Duridakshayadvara Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prityartham Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Prityartham Cha Shubhe Shobhane Muhurte Atya Brahmanaha Dvitiya Parardhe Shri Shvetavaraha Kalpe Vaivasvatamanvantare Ashtavimshatitame नित्ययुगे प्रथमे पादे जम्बूद्वीपे भारतवर्षे भरतखण्डे मेरोः दक्षिणे पार्श्वे शकाब्धे अस्मिन् वर्तमाने व्यवहारिके प्रभवादीनां षष्ट्याः संवत्सराणां मध्ये विश्वावसुनाम संवत्सरे उत्तरायणे लक्ष्मी वेंकटेश्वर ऋतु मेषमासे कृष्णपक्षे एकादश्यां शुभतिथौ बुधवासरयुक्तायां शतभिषा नक्षत्र ब्रह्मयोग भवकरण एवं गुण विशेषण विशिष्टायाम् अस्यां शुभतिथौ श्री कैलासोन्नत द्वादशांत श्यामला पीठारूढ़ श्री मीनाक्षी सुंदरेश्वरा भिन्न स्वरूप परशिवपुत्र रत्नकुमार गुरुमन्यतुल्यावतार श्री पार्वती स्तन्यपान लब्ध दिव्य ज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागमसार भूत द्राविड वेद प्रवक्त्र श्रीमत् परमशिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयाण गीयमान छत्र चामर श्री चिन्ह काहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलंकृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संग सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा विजापवर्ग वर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमद कलभ केसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्री राजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु क्षपण शाक्यादि महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षणा नरहार्ह ध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद ऋषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्तृ सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामिनाम अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ तृणवद्युत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरी योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्यर्जित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्त्र साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वत मनुइक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्ताभिषिक्त चूड़ामणि साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणी पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरु श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत् परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठा श्रीमद् जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिनां प्रीत्यर्थं तेषां पादारविन्दयोः भक्ति सिद्ध्यर्थं गुरुकृपा कटाक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थं क्षेम स्थैर्य वीर्य विजय आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्याणाम् अभिवृद्ध्यर्थं धर्मार्थ काम मोक्ष चतुर्विध फल पुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थं समस्त दुरितोपशान्त्यर्थं समस्त मंगल अवाप्त्यर्थं भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रसादेन सकुटुम्बस्य ज्ञान वैराग्य जीवन मुक्ति प्राप्त्यर्थं पूर्ण आरोग्य युक्त दृढ़गात्र यौगिक शरीर सिद्ध्यर्थं परमशिव शक्ति आविष्करणार्थं नित्यानंद योगाभ्यासं करिष्ये. Please wash your hand with an udani of water. Om apa upasprishya.
Let us now keep our Panchapatram and Uddaranis to the side, and let's begin with the skeleton dance. So let's all stand up. Visualize yourself as a skeleton, only bones, no muscles, no skin, no flesh, and start moving your bones. Start moving your joints, your legs, your hands, your knees, your elbows, your wrists, your shoulders. Intensely start moving and shaking your whole body.
देवराजसेव्यमान पावनामि पङ्कजं व्यालयज्ञसूत्रमिन्दुशेखरं कृपाकरं नारदादियोगिवृन्दवन्दितं दिगम्बरं काशिकापुरादिनाथकालभैरवं भजे देवराजसेव्यमान पावनामि पङ्कजं व्यालयज्ञसूत्रमिन्दुशेखरं कृपाकरं नारदादियोगिवृन्दवन्दितं दिगम्बरं काशिकापुरादिनाथकालभैरवं भजे भानुकोटिभास्वरं भवातिहारगम्बरं नीलकण्ठवीक्षितार्थदायकं त्रिलोचनं कालकालमङ्कुलाक्षमक्षशूलमक्षरं काशिकापुरादिनाथकालभैरवं भजे शूलटङ्कपाशदण्डपाणिमादिकारणं श्यामकायमादिदेवमक्षरं विरामयं भीमविक्रमं प्रभुं विचित्रताण्डवप्रियं काशिकापुरादिनाथकालभैरवं भजे मुक्तिमुक्तिदायकं रजस्तचारुविग्रहं भक्तवत्सलं स्थितं समस्तलोकविग्रहं विनिक्वलन्मनोज्ञहेम किङ्किणीरसत्कटिं काशिकापुरादिनाथकालभैरवं भजे धर्मसेतुपालधर्मधर्ममार्गनाशकं कर्मपाशमोचकं सुशर्मदायकं विभुं कर्णवर्णदेशपाशशोभिताङ्गमण्डलं काशिकापुरादिनाथकालभैरवं भजे रत्नपादुकाप्रभाविरामपादयुग्मकं नित्यमद्वितीयमिष्टदैवतं निरञ्जनं मृत्युदर्पनाशनं करालतं श्रमोक्षणं काशिकापुरादिनाथकालभैरवं भजे अट्टहासभिन्नपद्मजाण्डकोशरन्दति दृष्टिपादनष्टपापजालमुद्रशासनम् अष्टसिद्धिदायकं कपालमालिकाधरम्
Please relax. Stand still and focus on your breath. Inhale and exhale deeply. Inhale deeply and exhale deeply. Feel your breath all the way till your knees. Inhale as deep as possible and exhale as deep as possible. Okay, now you can open your eyes and relax. Let's all settle down. Please settle down on your yoga mats. So today we are continuing the Trithiya Vinyasa Krama. And in the Trithiya Vinyasa Krama, the first asana we're going to do today is Andhasana. So in Andhasana, first you're going to come to a kneeling position. You're going to come to a kneeling position. And now bring your head all the way down in between your knees, and your elbows, keep your elbows adjacent to your knees and your hands touching your head. So completely curl your back. In this asana, gaze to the nose. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Sahaja Kumbhaka is inhaling and exhaling comfortably. Perform the Mula Bandha. Mula Bandha is contracting your perineum. And the internal japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
प्रथम पग थली समट हरावे कोरमाहिली उभे मिलावे फना पानी उकड़ कर बैसे दोवू एड़ी गुदा निवैसे.
Now relax. You can come up. The next asana is Viparita Shalabhasana. So in this asana, you're going to first lay on your stomach. Come to a laying position, lay down on your stomach and extend your arms out in front of you. And now what we're going to do is we're going to lift our arms, our upper body and our thighs off the ground. And we're going to hold. So first relax. Let's do this together. In the count of 3, let's all go up and let's hold for 5 seconds. Okay, let's all come up now. Come up, come up, come up. Lift your legs as high as possible and your upper body as high as possible. And let's hold. Let's hold together for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Let's do it again. Feel the contraction in your upper back. Feel the workout happening in your upper back and use your back muscles. Use your back muscles to lift as high as possible. So let's do the asana again. Let's all come up. Raise your hands, your thighs, your upper body as high as possible and hold. Let's hold for 5 seconds. Keep your legs straight. Keep your legs straight and your hands straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, relax. So in this asana, you will visualize yourself as a locust, the insect, and perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka. That is, inhale, hold your breath and exhale comfortably. Perform the Mula Bandha, contracting your perineum, and the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
शलभासन भेदाश्च नटभेरुण्ड नामके गण्डभेरुण्ड सहिते शीर्षदण्डासनं तथा.
Okay, now relax. The next asana is Kapalasana. So in this asana, you're going to continue to lay down on your stomach and you're going to keep your arms at the side, not in the front. Keep your arms in the side, next to your thighs. Keep your palms facing down. Make sure that your palms are facing down. And keep your forehead on the ground. Make sure that your forehead is on the ground. And now you're going to lift both your legs up together. Do not lift your upper body or your head. Only lift your legs. Lift your legs as high as possible. So make sure you're keeping your forehead on the ground and lift your legs. Lift, lift, lift. Lift your legs as high as possible. Yes, Kailasa LA, Saramaya, higher. Ma Karuna, lift your legs higher. Kailasa LA. Kashi, Harsha, yeah, don't bend your knees. Don't bend your knees. Raise your legs without bending your knees. Yes. Okay. So in this asana, visualize yourself as a skull, representing the mind with purified thoughts and the strong will to attain enlightenment. And perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka, that is, inhale and exhale comfortably. Perform the Mula Bandha, contracting your perineum, and the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
कपालं भूमो निधाय ऊर्ध्वं पादो नयेत् कपालासनं भवति.
Now relax. The next asana is Akasha Kapotasana. So now in this asana, first requesting all the participants to see the Acharya on the screen. So in this Akasha Kapotasana, what you're going to do is you're going to lay on your stomach and again hands by your sides. And what you're going to do is you're going to slowly tuck your toes and bring your hips up. Tuck your toes and bring your hips as high as possible. And then you're going to kick your legs all the way up. You're going to kick your legs up and slowly you're going to bring your legs all the way down to the ground. This is Akasha Kapotasana. So let's all try this together. First, maybe you can come together as partners, requesting everyone to come together as partners. So you can hold your partner and slowly lift your partner's legs. So if your partner is able to kick their legs up all the way up to the air, okay. Otherwise, catch your partner's legs and slowly lift. Slowly lift your partner's legs as much as possible. Yes, come on, Kailasa Malaysia male team. Just like how you're seeing the Acharya on the screen. Just like you're seeing the Acharya on the screen, catch your partner's legs and slowly push it up. Slowly push it all the way up as much as your partner can. Yes, Kailasa LA. Ponidane Aya, you can help Saira Maya. Catch Saira Maya's legs and slowly push it up. Yes, Saira Maya, good. Kailasa Malaysia, you can support each other. Kailasa Malaysia female team. Yes, good. Good, ma. You can raise her legs little more higher also. And slowly breathe. If you're doing the asana, you can slowly breathe and slowly loosen your back. Slowly loosen your back so your back muscles are loose and they start becoming flexible. Yes, Kailasa LA. Kailasa LA, now Saira Maya, you can help Punithanaya. In this asana, visualize yourself as a dove and perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka, that is inhale and exhale comfortably. Perform the Mula Bandha, contracting your perineum, and the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
उष्ट्रासने स्थित्वा चरणो भूमेरुत्थाप्य मस्तकोपरि नीत्वा पृष्ठप्रदेशेन भूमौ स्थापयेत् आकाशकपोटं भवति
Okay, now relax. Let's do the counter pose for this asana. The next asana is Chatakasana. So come to a kneeling position, sit on your knees, and slowly bring your upper body down and keep your hands flat on the mat and your forearms on the ground. Make sure that your navel center is touching your knees. Visualize yourself as a sparrow, a bird. Perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Inhale, hold your breath and exhale comfortably. Perform the Mula Bandha. Contract your perineum and the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
पूर्वपर्यन्तौ हस्तौ धरामवष्टभ्य जानुनीनाभौ सङ्कुञ्च्य तिष्ठेत् चटकासनं भवति.
Okay, now relax. The next asana is Vrishchikasana 2. So again, requesting all the participants to please look at your screen. So in this asana, you're going to begin with coming to Chatakasana. So keeping your forearms on the ground. Keep your forearms on the ground. And now you're going to raise your hips. You're going to raise your hips and come onto your toes. And then you're going to kick your legs up. You're going to kick your legs up and bend your legs as much as possible, trying to touch your legs to your head. This is Vrishchikasana. So let's all do this asana together. Yes, so let's all do this asana together. Okay. You can come together as partners again. Come together as partners. And slowly help the other person lift their legs all the way up to the air. You can also take the help of the wall. Yes, Kailasa Malaysia male team. That's good. You can take the help of the wall also. So first, begin with keeping your forearms on the ground, keeping your elbows on the ground, and then slowly lift your hips. Lift your hips all the way up to the air. Let's begin with this position. Lift your hips all the way up to the air. And then when you're comfortable, you can come together with your partner, and your partner can help lift your legs all the way up to the air. Slowly kick up. Do not have the fear of falling. Many of us only have the fear of falling, and it is not really that you cannot do the asana. Yes. So let's all first put our forearms on the ground and lift our thighs, lift our hips as high as possible, and then kick your legs up. Kick your legs up all the way up to the air. Yes, Harshaya, Kashi, Harshaya, good. Is Kailasa LA, where did Punidhanaya go? Okay. Yes, Kailasa LA, Ma Karuna, come on. Yes, Ma, good. Now slowly, maybe Ma Sakala can help You can slowly lift your legs all the way up to the air. Yes, Kailasa Selam. Kailasa Selam, you can partner up. Yes, ma, good. Yes, in this asana, visualize yourself as a scorpion. Yes, Kailasa Selam. Shweta ma, good. Actually, if you try ma, you will see that you will start being able to balance. In this asana, visualize yourself as a scorpion. Yes, Kailasa Malaysia male team, good. Kailasa Malaysia male team, very good. So in this asana, visualize yourself as a scorpion and perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka, that is inhale, hold your breath and exhale comfortably. Perform the Mula Bandha, contracting your perineum, and the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
विच्छेव पुच्छ प्रतिमाङ्घ्रिपार्श्वे धृत्वा स्वशीर्षे चिबुकं विधार्यको यत्रेति सन्तिष्ठति साधकस्त्वं विशावहं वृश्चिकसंयमासनम्.
Yes, you can now relax. Please relax. You can now come to a seated position. Come back to your mats. Okay, so the next asana is Vrishasana. So in this asana, first place your perineum on your right heel and keep your left foot outside of your hip. Keep your left foot outside of your hip and your ankle to the side. Place your hands on the mat in front of you, resembling a bull. Tattva Maharaj will repeat again. So first place your perineum down on your right heel. So sit on your right heel. Sit on your right leg and keep your left leg outside of your hip. Keep your left leg outside of your hip. And then place your hands in front of you on the mat. Visualize yourself as a bull. In this asana, we are going to do the Antaranga Kumbhaka. So that is, inhale forcefully. Inhale forcefully and retain it for a short period and exhale. And again, Inhale forcefully. Hold your breath for a few seconds and then exhale. Exhale slowly. This is the Antarangaka Kumbhaka. And in this asana, perform the Mula Bandha. Mula Bandha is contracting your perineum. And the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
याम्यगुल्फे पादमूले वामभागे पदेतरं विपरीतं स्पृशेत् भूमिं वृषासनमिदं भवेत्.
Okay, now relax. The next asana is Lolasana. So in this asana, you're going to begin with sitting in a kneeling position. Sit on your legs and place your hands flat on the mat. Now you're going to lift your knees off the ground and cross the toes of your left foot on top of your right foot and balance above your yoga mat. So let's all do this together. First, place your hands, come into a kneeling position, place your hands on the ground, and now slowly lift your legs off the floor. Put your pressure on your hands, slowly lean forward, put all the pressure in your hands and use your abdominal muscles. Use your abdominal muscles to lift your legs up. Try to lift at least for a few seconds. Yes, the Ma in Kailasa, Malaysia. Good. Now slowly lift your legs. Try to lift one leg and then lift the other. Lift both your legs off the ground. Put your whole body weight on your hands. Nicely spread your fingers. Place your hands on the floor and nicely spread your fingers. And now put your body weight on your hands and slowly lift. Lift your legs at least for a few seconds and then you can drop. Yes, Kailasa Elli, come on, Sairamaya. Lift your legs off the ground. Yes, Punithanaya, you also. You already got tired. Yes, Punithanaya, come on. Place your hands on the ground, nicely spread your fingers and put your whole body weight and try to lift. Use your abdominal muscles and lift your legs off the ground. Kailasa, Kashi, Harshaya, good. Kailasa, Malaysia, come on. Both male team and female team. Yes, Kailasa, Salem, Shwetama, put your pressure on your hands and try to lift both your legs. Okay, in this asana, visualize Swamiji in your inner space. And in this asana also, you'll be performing the Antarangaka Kumbhaka. So that is, inhale forcefully. Forcefully inhale. And then hold your breath for a few seconds and then exhale slowly. And then again forcefully inhale. Perform the Mula Bandha, contracting your perineum, and the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
लोलासनं सदा कुर्यात् वायुलोलापघातनात् स्थिरवायुप्रसादेन स्थिरचेता भवेद्धृतम्.
Okay, now relax. The next is Vrishasana on the other side. So now place your perineum on your left heel. Sit on your left leg and take your right leg outside and keep it outside your hips. Keep your right leg outside your hips and sit on your left leg. And now place your hands on the mat. Place your hands on the mat. And visualize yourself as a bull. Visualize yourself as a bull. And in this asana also, perform the Antaranga Kumbhaka. So that is, inhale forcefully, hold your breath for a few seconds, and then exhale slowly. Inhale forcefully, hold your breath for a few seconds, and then exhale slowly through your nostrils. Perform the Mula Bandha, contracting your perineum, and the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
याम्य गुल्फे पादमूले वामभागे पदेतरं विपरीतं स्पृशेत् भूमिं वृषासनमिदं भवेत्.
Okay, now relax. The next asana is Bala Gunasana. So in this asana, you're going to place your left toes on the ground and sit on the heel of the left foot. And then bring your right foot flat on the ground with your knee raised towards your chest. So place your left toes on the ground and sit on the heel of your left toe. And place your right foot on the ground and bring your right knee towards your chest. Maintain an upright position, so keep your back straight. Keep your back straight. In this asana, visualize Balaguna, one of the siddhas in your inner space. And in this asana also continue to perform the Antaranga Kumbhaka. So inhale forcefully and then hold your breath for a few seconds and exhale. Again inhale forcefully, hold your breath for a few seconds and then exhale. Perform the Mula Bandha. Mula Bandha is contracting your perineum. And perform the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
आसन को गुण जल विकार जायी.
Now relax. The next asana is Grahasana. So in this asana, you're going to squat, come to a squatting position with your feet flat on the mat. And now bring your elbows under your thighs. Bring your elbows under your thighs and wrap your arms around your shin. And hold on to your ankles. So first, bring Come to a squatting position and bring your hands inside of your legs. Bring your hands inside your legs all the way, and then wrap your hands around your legs and hold on to your ankles. Yes, Kailasa LA, Saira Maya, good. Ma Karuna, good. Kailasa Malaysia, male team, good. Kailasa Malaysia, female team, good. Kailasa Salem, good. Kailasa Kashi, Harsha, yeah, good. Okay, wonderful. So in this asana, visualize yourself as the entire planet. Visualize yourself as the entire planet. And continue to perform the Antaranga Kumbhaka. That is, inhale forcefully, hold your breath for a few seconds, and then exhale. Perform the Mula Bandha, contracting your perineum, and the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
पादतले भूमौ संस्थाप्य जानुमध्ये पूर्वपरौ स्थाप्य हस्ताभ्यां गुल्फप्रदेशो धृत्वा तिष्ठेत् ग्रहासनं भवति.
Okay, now relax. The next we're going to do the Balagunasana on the other side. So place your right toe on the ground, come to a squatting position, place your right toes on the ground, your left foot place it flat on the ground with your knees raised up. Keep your palms on your respective knees and sit straight. In this asana, visualize Balaguna, one of the Siddhas, and continue to perform the Antaranga Kumbhaka. That is, inhale forcefully and hold your breath for a few seconds and exhale. And again, inhale forcefully. Perform the Mula Bandha, contracting your perineum, and the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Okay, now relax. The next asana is Utkatasana. So in this asana, you're going to squat on your toes with your heels up and knees off the mat. Place your perineum on your heels and your hands on your respective knees. And keep your spine straight. Keep your back straight. This is Utkatasana. Yes, Kailasa, Malaysia, good. Kailasa, LA, Punidanaya, yes, good. Kailasa, Malaysia, male team, good. Kailasa, Salem, good. Okay. So in this asana, visualize Swamiji in your inner space. And in this asana, also continue to do the Antaranga Kumbhaka, which is inhale forcefully through your nostrils and hold your breath for a few seconds and then exhale. Exhale slowly through your nose. Again, inhale forcefully through your nostrils. Hold your breath for a few seconds and then exhale. Perform the Mula Bandha, contract your perineum, and the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
युजास्फिजोस्तीयत ऊर्ध्वजानु यत्रासने पादतलद्वयोपरि.
Okay, now relax. The next asana we are going to do is Vajrasangarasana. So in this asana, you're going to continue to sit on your toes. Continue to sit on your toes, your perineum on your heels. And now keep your soles together. Keep the soles of your feet together. So spread your knees. Keep the soles of your feet together. So spread your knees as wide as possible. Feel the stretch in your inner thigh. Spread your knees as much as possible. Keep your knees as wide as possible. And keep your knees off the ground. Make sure that your knees are not touching the ground. Yes, Saira Maya, good. Kailasa LA, Kailasa Malaysia, good. Kailasa Malaysia female team, good. Kailasa Malaysia male team. Balance. You should not fall down. You should balance comfortably in the asana. Yes. So now your hands, once you're balancing properly, you can now keep your hands behind you. Keep your hands behind you and hold your opposite elbows behind your back. Hold your opposite elbows behind your back. And at the same time, make sure that you're keeping your knees wide and sitting on your heels. So in this asana, visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Perform the Antarangaka Kumbhaka. That is, inhale forcefully. Inhale forcefully, hold your breath for a few seconds, and then exhale slowly through your nose. Perform the Mula Bandha, contracting your perineum, and the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
प्रथम पना पानी होए जैसे दोगो एड़ी गुदा निवै से गोड़ा उभा राखे थिए आड़े वाले पसारे धीर पृष्ठ दिशि दो कर आने तिनके जुगति ऐसे विदिताने गहे पर सबरी भुजा जुदो को कोहनिया लगती पकड़े सो वो.
Okay, now relax. The next asana is Anilasana. So now you can come to a squatting position. Come to a squatting position. If you're not able to squat, then you can sit with your hips wide. And now place your hands under the soles of your feet with your palms facing down. Place your hands under your feet with your palms facing down. Make sure you keep your arms straight and your elbows together at your navel. Keep your elbows together at your navel center and gaze to the nose. This is Anilasana. So yes, let's all do it together. Kailasa, Malaysia male team, good. Yes, Kailasa LA good, Kailasa Malaysia good, Kailasa Kashi, Harsha, yeah, good, Kailasa Salem good. Kailasa Kashi, Karpagamma good. Okay, so in this asana, visualize that you are able to live off air alone. Visualize yourself inhaling and receiving the energy from the prana around you. The pranayama, continue to perform the Antaranga Kumbhaka, that is, inhale forcefully, hold your breath for a few seconds, and then exhale slowly through your nose. Again, inhale forcefully through your nostrils. Perform the Mula Bandha, contracting your perineum, and the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
दो वो हाथ भूमि पर ठाने कहुनी जाड़ी ना भिलग आने भना दो वो ऐसे विधि करे पिष्टि हथेलिया की परिधरे ऐसे रहे करा के पानी धरे ना समध्य आनी यासो तपत मिले तन केरी जयत राम प्रकट कहे तेरी.
So now let's all stand up on our yoga mats. Please stand up. We're going to be moving into the next asana, which is Padukasana. So now from a standing position, let's all lean down and forward. Bring your hands to the ground. You can bend your knees a bit. Bend down and place your hands underneath the foot. Place your hands underneath the foot like you would be wearing a shoe. How you would put on your sandals. Place your hands underneath your legs. Now we are going to walk back and forth in our mat like we are wearing a padukas or the sacred sandals. So if all of you have seen the padukas of Swamiji, you can visualize that in your inner space. Visualize you're wearing sandals that look like the padukas and walk back and forth in your mat. You can keep your knees slightly bent if you need. Walk back and forth in your mat. Continue to perform the Antaranga Kumbhaka. Inhale forcefully and exhale through the nostrils. Let's perform the Mula Bandha, tightening the perineal muscles, and chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
हस्ततलयोः पादतले कृत्वा तिष्ठेत् गच्छेत् पादुकासनं भवति.
Yes, relax, stand up. So now we are moving into the next asana, which is Kukkutoddana. So in Kukkutoddana, we are going to place our hands on the ground. Sairamaya, I want you in particular to perform this asana as much as you can. Okay? So this is a good time to practice, to kick your legs up. And for all the participants also, if you want to practice how to kick your legs up, this is the asana. Now placing your hands on the ground, you're going to kick your legs as high as you can and lower them down to the ground. When bringing your legs down, don't crash your legs. Try to control your legs as much as you can, landing them slowly. So make as less sound as possible when you're landing your legs. This is Kukutoddana. Yes. Come on, Sairamaya, kick your legs as high as you can. You don't need to do a handstand. This is not a handstand asana. This is just kicking your legs as high as you can. Yes, good. Kailasa, Malaysia. Chenliya, yeah, that's good. Yes, come on, Gajamukaya. Yes, good. Come on, Sairamaya, kick your legs up, Aya. Yes, Punidanaya, that's good. So in this asana, we're going to visualize a rooster in our inner space. Visualize a rooster jumping in your inner space. Yes. And continue to perform the Antaranga Kumbhaka. Inhale forcefully through the nostrils and exhale once again through the nostrils. Perform the Mula Bandha and chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
हस्ततले भूमौ कृत्वा पादतले च ऊर्ध्वमुड्डानं कृत्वा भूमौ पतेत् इत्थं पुनः पुनः कुर्यात् कुक्कुटोड्डानं भवति. Let's stay there. Let's stay in the same position. We are now going to perform Viparita Nrittasana. So Viparita Nrittasana is where you're going to once again kick your legs as high as you can and you're going to dance on with your hands down and your legs up. So this is Viparita Nrittasana. So once again it's similar. It is lifting your legs as high as you can. Basically, if you are able to perform a handstand, you can stay in the handstand and dance. Move your legs, move your hands, walk back and forth. But otherwise, for rest of us who are still practicing to get into that position, let's kick our leg as high as we can and lower it down. This is Viparita Nrittasana. Come on, Sairamaya, kick your legs up. Yes, Aya, that's good. That's good. See, even if you're taking, even if you don't bring both of your legs together, that's fine, Aya. Even if you're kicking one leg at a time up, that's fine. Yes, Chenli, Aya, that's great. That's really good. Harshaya. So in this asana, we are going to visualize ourselves free from all the incompletions or anything that's binding us, that's holding us down. Yes, come on, Sairamaya. Kick your legs as high as you can. Perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Inhale and exhale through the nostrils comfortably. The Kumbhaka is changing, the Pranayama is changing. And chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. हस्ततलाभ्यां भूमिं पश्चाभ्या ऊर्ध्वपादाग्रे कुर्वन् हस्ततलाभ्यां नर्तनं कर्तव्यं विपरीतनृत्यं भवति.
Yes, relax. Let's all stand up. Stand up. Take a moment to catch your breath. Inhale and exhale comfortably as we are performing the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Inhale and exhale. Take a moment to catch your breath. So now we are going to be moving into the next asana, which is Kunjarasana. So in Kunjarasana, let's now lower ourselves down, widen your legs. First widen your legs, lower yourself down, bring one hand onto the ground and the other hand on the ear. So let's start with bringing our right hand to the right ear. Keep your left hand on the ground. This is Kunjarasana. So in this asana, we are going to visualize Swamiji in our inner space. Perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Inhale and exhale through the nostrils comfortably and chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
अथ वक्षे महादेव कुञ्जरासन उत्तमं करेणैकेन पादाभ्यां भूमौ तिष्ठेत् शिरःकरः
Yes, sorry for the technical glitch. Now we are going to perform the Kunjarasana on the opposite side. Now once again, lower yourself down. Lower yourself. Bring your left hand this time to the ear. Bring your left hand to your ears. Keep your right hand on the ground. Once again, visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka and chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
अथ वक्षे महादेव कुञ्जरासनम् उत्तमं करेणैकेन पादाभ्यां भूमौ तिष्ठेत् शिरःकरः.
Yes, relax. Now sit down. Come to a squatting position. Bring your feet together. Sit on the ground. Now we are moving to Kadambasana. Now come to a seated position on squatting position. Sit on with your feet flat, and now you're going to hold on to your ankles. Bring your knees together, hold on to the ankles, and now you're going to try to lift the toes as high as you can. Try to lift your toes as high as you can. This is Kadambasana. Hold your ankles, lift your toes as high as you can. So if it's difficult, you can be on your toes and slowly try to bring that flexibility into the ankles. Don't sit down and try to lift your legs up. Don't try to sit down and then lift your toes up. You stay on your toes and slowly push yourself down so that the ankles slowly get flexible and is able to where you're able to sit comfortably on the heels. Visualize a Kadamba tree. So a Kadamba tree is a tree that lives for a long time, a tall tree that lives for a long time. Perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Inhale and exhale through the nostrils. Perform the Mula Bandha. Tighten the perineum muscles. and chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
पार्श्वभ्यां भूमिं वैष्णव्य हस्तद्वयेन कुल्भौ धृत्वा तिष्ठेत् कथं भवति.
Yes, now let's sit down on the ground. Keep your knees by your chest. Sit down. We're entering into Pavana Muktasana. Now wrap your legs wrap your legs, squeeze yourself as much as you can. In this asana, you're going to visualize your body is balancing all of the vata energy in your system. Continue to perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Inhale and exhale comfortably. Saramaya. Aya, this is a very easy asana. Yeah? Sit in the position. Yes. Continue to perform the japa of Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
द्वयोः सुपादयोः पाणिं लात्वा स्वस्वनितम्बके जानुनी वक्षसि साधुर्बभ्रतीकरबन्धनैः एवं विधासनं यत्र तत्र वायुमुक्तासनं भवेदनेन वशा शुद्धिर्मनस्थवायुर्मोचनम्.
Yes. So now we are moving into the next asana, but actually before we move into the next asana, we need to stretch our legs a little bit. So let's first start with stretching each leg. Let's bend one leg towards the perineum, lower ourselves down, hold the foot with both your hands, lower yourself down. Lower yourself all the way down. Bring your forehead to your knees. Let's try to bring our forehead to the knees. Pull yourself down from the hips. Push your chest down. Not just bringing your head down, but also try to bring the chest down. Push your entire upper body to the ground. Let's take a few minutes to stretch ourselves. Whichever position you may be in, get into that position. Push yourself down, breathe in and breathe out nice and deeply. Let's stay here for a few more moments. Unless we stretch ourselves nicely, we won't be able to do the Chakorasana. So let's give our legs a nice stretch over here. Focus on the breath. Just a few more moments. Stay there. Push yourself as much as you can. Yes, now let's slowly raise up. Slowly raise up. And now we'll perform the same stretch on the opposite leg. So switch your legs. Lower yourself down onto the opposite leg. Breathe in and breathe out nice and deeply. Focus on the breath, don't focus on the pain, don't focus on the stretch. You push yourself as much as you can. See your body slowly stretching, slowly giving way. Push yourself forward, stay there. Hold the will persistence over there. Inhale and exhale nice and deeply. Let's take a few more moments to stretch ourselves. Now, slowly raise up. Let's raise up and now bring the other leg straight. Now we're going to be doing one more stretch. So hold your leg and pull it as close to you as possible. Let's pull our leg as high as we can, as close to us as possible. This is very similar to the previous asana that we are doing. Pull yourself, keep your knees straight. See, the most important part is keep your knees straight. Pull your legs as high as you can. This is going to mainly focus on the hamstrings. So for this, if you're able to even touch your head to your knees, that's great. Don't need to try to focus on bringing the thighs to the chest. That is also good. But try to first bring your forehead to the knees. So once you do on the right side, you can switch to the left. If you're doing on the left, you can switch to the right. Let's take a few moments to push ourselves. Take a few moments, focus on the breath. Pull your legs as close to you as possible. Keep the knees straight. Okay, legs down, and let's enter into the asana itself. So now we are going to perform Chakorasana. So Chakorasana is where you're going to be seated. Bring your right leg above your neck, behind your neck, and you're going to keep your hands by your side and lift yourself up. So this is Chakorasana. Let's take step by step. Let's take this step by step. Let's first start with bringing our legs behind the neck. So let's start with the right side. Let's bring our right leg behind our neck. Raise your right leg as high as you can. Raise your right leg as high as you can. Try to bring it behind your neck. Yes, that's good. Chanliyaya, that's good. Come on, Punithanaya, Sairamaya. Let's try. Bring your legs up. Raise your legs as much as you can. Try to bring it as much as you can. Come on, Sairamaya, bring it as high as you can. Punithanaya, bring it as high as you can. Come on, legs up. Yes, that's good. You're almost there, Aya. Yes. Yes, that's good, ma. Govinda Rupini, that's good. There, slowly push your legs further, ma. Sweta ma, come on. You're almost there. நீங்க காலை போட்டுட்டீங்க பின்னாடி. சூப்பர். இப்போ கையை பக்கத்துல வச்சுட்டு உங்க உடம்ப தூக்க பாருங்க. ஸோ கால் பின்னாடி கொண்டு வந்துட்டு கையை உங்க பக்கத்துல வச்சுட்டு ஓ பரவாயில்ல, திருப்பி எடுத்துட்டு போங்க. சூப்பர் சுபாஷினிமா, நீங்களும் ஆல்மோஸ்ட் பண்ணிட்டீங்க. இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் தள்ளினா உங்க கால் பின்னாடி போயிடும். உங்க கழுத்தை கொஞ்சம் மேல தூக்க பாருங்கம்மா ஸ்வேதாமா. எஸ், இப்போ உங்க கையை வந்து கொஞ்சம் முன்னாடி வச்சுட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் உங்க உடம்ப வந்து தூக்க பாருங்க. So in this asana, we are going to visualize ourselves as a chakra or a powerful source of energy and continue to perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka along with the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
पूर्वतानं च दुष्पादपीठं वज्रासनं तथा च कोरक्रं च शलभभुजङ्गमपि वृश्चिकम्.
Lower your legs down. Let's move to the next asana. We're moving into Dhanurasana. So now hold your right leg. So you can hold the right toe. If you want, you can hold the right toe, or you can hold your right foot itself. So whichever is easier for you, you can try that. So hold your foot, either the toe or the foot, and pull your leg. So bring your hand inside, pull your leg as much as you can, all the way bringing your foot to the ear, and then hold the opposite leg. So the main focus in this asana is pulling your leg as back as possible. So let's pull our legs as back as possible, all the way behind. Pull your legs to the ear, hold your leg. See, you don't need to focus on holding the toe. Sairamaya, no need to focus on holding the toe. Wherever you're able to keep your hand, whether it's your knee or shin, keep your hand down. Focus on pulling your leg, Aya. Pull your leg to the ear. Your leg is still in front of your chest. Pull it higher. You can hold the foot if you want. You're holding your toe. You can hold your foot if you want and pull it. Yes, like that. Pull it nicely. Stretch your hips. Yes, come on, Harshaya. Yes, that's good. So in this asana, we are going to visualize ourselves as a bow of Paramashiva. Ma Govinda Rupini, come on, pull your legs, ma. Yes, pull it back, further back. Yes, that's good. So in this asana, we are visualizing Paramashiva's bow. Perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka, chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
पादाङ्गुष्टौ तु पाणिभ्यां गृहीत्वा श्रवणावधि धनुराकर्षणं कृत्वा धनुरासनमीरितम्.
Now let's move into the next asana, which is Ashtavakrasana. So now let's place our right leg on the right shoulder. Place your right leg on the right shoulder. KAILASA Malaysia male team, your camera has turned off. KAILASA Malaysia male team, can you just check? Ma Yoga Jnana Rupini, can you check ma if what the issue is? So place your right leg, right knee on your right shoulder, and then place your left leg on top of the right leg. So bring your right leg on the right shoulder and raise your left leg on top. Yes, Punithanaya, bring your left leg on top. Sairamaya, come on. Yes. Now once you bring your legs into this position, slowly stretch them to the side. So lower yourself down, lower your chest down so that you don't straighten the right elbow, and stretch your legs to the side. And then slowly lower yourself down and then raise your legs off the ground. So this is Ashtavakrasana. Yes, Sairamaya, now slightly, see, place your right hand on the ground. Place your right hand on the ground and lean down. Lean down, Aya. Your right hand has to be bent into a 90 degree almost. Almost 90 degrees. Only then your hand will stay. So first bend your, see, keep your leg down itself, no issues. Keep your leg down, bend your elbow. Bend your right elbow, Aya. Bend your right elbow. I want your right elbow to come into a 90 degree. Bring your right elbow into a 90 degree position. Yes, that's good. That's good. Lower yourself down. Yes. Now raise the hand up. Yes. Lower yourself a bit more down. Yes. Lower yourself down and stretch your legs to the side now. No need to lift your legs up. Try to stretch your leg. Yes, that's good. Now try to slowly lift your legs up. Lift your hips up. So bend both your hands. Bend both your hands and try to lift your legs up. Yes, Ma Govind Rupini, that's good. Yes. Good. You almost got it, Ma. Yes, that's a good technique. So you can keep your leg on top and stretch your legs all the way to the side. First itself, before you raise up, stretch your legs to the side. Yes, Harshaya, that's good. Lower yourself down and lift yourself. Yes, good. You did it. A little bit balance and you'll be able to do it. Yes, Svetama, உங்க ரைட் ஹேண்டை வந்து இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் பெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க. உங்க ரைட் ஹேண்டை வந்து நீங்க ஸ்ட்ரைட்டா வச்சிருக்கீங்க. நல்லா அப்படி பெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க. ஆமா, அப்படிதான் பெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க. எஸ், இப்போ கொஞ்சம் முன்னாடி சாயுங்க. முன்னாடி சாயணும். எஸ், ஓகே, அந்த பொசிஷன் தான் கரெக்ட். அந்த பொசிஷன் தான் கரெக்ட். நீங்க உங்க ரெண்டு கையுமே பெண்டா இருக்கணும். Yes, super, super. Yes, good. So in this asana, we are going to visualize a crane in our inner space. Continue to perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka and chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
वासिष्ठमथ कौण्डिन्यम् ऊर्ध्वकुक्कुटमेव च अष्टावक्रमथोत्तानं मयूरं सेतुबन्धनम्.
Now, let's enter into next asana, pranasana. Keep your right leg bent. Bring your left leg onto the right leg. Now, place your right hand underneath the right leg. Place your hand on the ground, right hand on the ground, and left hand on the left knee. This is pranasana. So even if you're not able to push your leg to the ground, that's fine. So if it's very difficult to perform with the leg on top of the right thigh, if it's hard for you to keep your left leg on top of the right thigh, keep it down and perform the asana. Yes, Ma Govinda Priya, it will be easier for you to do like this. So in this asana, we are going to visualize inhaling and being able to pull the energy just by breathing for your body.
एतत् प्रभेदं वक्ष्यामि करोति यस्तचामरः एकपादमुरो बद्ध्वा स्कन्धेऽन्यत्पादरक्षणम् एतत् प्राणासनं नाम सर्वसिद्धिप्रदायकं वायुमूले समारोप्य ध्यात्वा कुञ्जप्रकारयेत्.
Let's move into the next asana, which is Parshva Matsyendrasana. So in Parshva Matsyendrasana, we are going to keep our left leg by the base of the right leg and keep the right leg outside of the left leg. Now you're going to turn outside your right leg and rotate your hand downwards, facing your palm should be facing downward. Insert your hand underneath the leg, underneath the right leg, and with your right hand from behind the back, you're going to turn around and hold your hands. Yes, Harshaya, that's correct. Bring your left hand. Yes, good. That's correct. Yes, Ma Sweta, that's good. Ma Govinda Rupini, that's correct. Sairamaya, you can do a easier variation, Aya. So instead of bringing your yes, so from that position now you can just, yes, that's good. So in this asana we are going to visualize the great sage Matsyendranath and perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Yes.
मत्स्येन्द्रपीठं जठरप्रदीप्तिं प्रचण्डरुक्मण्डलखण्डनास्त्रम् अभ्यासतः कुण्डलिनी प्रबोधं दण्डस्थिरत्वं हि ददाति पुंसाम्.
Relax. Now let's perform Chakorasana on the opposite side. Let's take a few moments. Bring your left leg this time. Let's raise our left leg as high as we can. For those of us who are focusing on bringing the leg behind the neck, raise your leg as high as you can. Slowly try to bring it behind your neck. Yes. Yes, that's good. Chenli Aya, that's good. Yes, Gajamukaya, that's good. Pull your legs as high as you can, Aya. Ma Govinda Rupini, you don't need to try to pull your legs all the way up, Ma. Try to bring your leg behind the neck alone. You're trying to straighten your legs. You don't need to straighten your leg. Try to bring it from the side if that is maybe easier. Yes. You don't need to straighten your legs because that will make it even harder. Yes, Punidanaya. So in this asana, we are going to visualize ourselves as a powerful source of energy, a chakra, and continue to perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka, chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
पूर्वतानं चतुष्पादपीठं वज्रासनं तथा चकोरक्रौञ्चशलभभुजङ्गमपि वृश्चिकम्.
Yes, lower yourself down. Let's move into Dhanurasana too. Now, keep your left hand on your left leg. Bring your left hand to your left leg. Either holding the toe or holding the foot. Pull your leg towards your ears. Not just to the chest. Your foot should come to the ear. You should touch your toes to your ear almost. Don't need to touch, but your leg should come that high. Pull your leg all the way back. Yes. Harshaya, that's good. Pull your leg back as much as you can. If holding your toe is hard, hold the entire foot and pull it all the way behind. Yes, that's good, Chenliaya, that's good. So with your other hand, you can, if you can, hold on to the toe of the right leg. Otherwise, just keep your right hand on the right leg wherever you can. But focus mainly on stretching the leg behind. Visualize Paramashiva's bow in your inner space. Perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka and chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
पादाङ्गुष्ठौ तु पाणिभ्यां गृहीत्वा श्रवणावधि धनुराकर्षणं कृत्वा धनुरासनमीरितम्.
Now let's move into Ashtavakrasana. Let's bring our left leg onto the left shoulder. Bend your left hand. Nicely bend your left hand, lean forward. Bend your right hand, bend your left hand, lean forward and down. You can bend your right leg onto the left leg and stretch it all the way to the side. So bend down, nicely bend down, and then slowly stretch your legs to the side. Raise yourself up and balance. Harshaya, bend yourself down. That's good, but you need to bend yourself forward. Yes, that's good. Chanliaya, that's good. Yes, Gajamukaya, bring your legs, stretch them out and bend yourself forward. So your elbows have to be bent. Bend forward and down and then stretch your legs on top. Yes. First put your leg on top and then raise yourself. Yes. First put your leg on top and then raise yourself up. So in this asana, we are going to visualize ourselves as a crane. Yes, Ma Govinda Rupini, lean forward first. Before you raise yourself up, lean forward. Bend your elbows. You're almost there. Bend your elbows first and you lean down and then you can raise yourself up. Yes, that's good. Perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka and chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
स्वादिष्टमथ कौण्डिन्यम् ऊर्ध्वकुक्कुटमेव च अष्टावक्रमथोत्थानं मयूरं सेतुबन्धनम्.
Yes. Now let's move into the next asana, which is Pranasana. Please bring your left leg onto the right thigh. Sorry, your right leg onto the left thigh. And then place your left hand underneath the left leg, right hand on the right knee. Visualize yourself being able to pull the energy just by breathing. Continue to chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
एतत् प्रभेदं वक्ष्यामि करोति यत्र चामरः एकपादमुरो बद्ध्वा स्कन्धेऽन्यत्पादरक्षणम्. एतत् प्राणासनं नाम सर्वसिद्धिप्रदायकं वायुमूले समारोप्य ध्यात्वा पुञ्च प्रकारयेत्.
Now rise up and we are going to perform Parshamatsendrasana. Bring the right leg to the base of the left leg. Bring the left leg outside of the right knee. Turn outside of the left leg. Bring your right hand underneath the left leg and bring your left hand from behind the back and wrap yourself, hold on to the fingers. This is Parsha Matsyendrasana. Visualize the great sage Matsyendranatha in your inner space and chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
मत्स्येन्द्रपीठं जठरप्रदीप्तिं प्रचण्डलुक्मण्डलखण्डनास्त्रम् अभ्यासतः कुण्डलिनी प्रबोधं दण्डस्थिरत्वं हि ददाति पुंसाम्.
Yes.
पार्श्वाभ्यां नृत्यवेजासु पार्श्वमत्स्येन्द्रमुत्तमम्.
Yes, now let's all enter into Shavasana. Please lay down on your back. Let's enter into Shavasana. Bring your legs, your back, your hands into a comfortable position. Clutch. Unclutch from any thoughts you're having. Just focus on completely relaxing yourself. Now, slowly come back to your body. Bring awareness to your hands and legs. Slowly move your hands and legs. Bend your knees and bring them to your chest. Wrap your legs and rock from side to side. Slowly rise up and come into a seated position. Bring your hands together in front of your heart center and visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Let's take a deep breath and chant the Purna mantra. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam. Thank you all. Hope all of you enjoyed today's Nithyananda Yoga session, and the next session timings will be announced by the hall volunteers. Thank you all. Nithyanandam.